Hey there, welcome back to No Pants Profits. I'm coming here today from the Amari Bar, which means bitter. This is a special bar that is currently just on the Carnival Firenze and the Carnival Venezia. And we're going to do all the unique drinks here. There are 6 drinks that are unique here. There's pretty much one I've had that I like so far, which is the Italian margarita, but that'll probably get first place. But we're going to try them all. First one we're getting is the Negroni. How do you pronounce that? Negroni Shabalaga?
Negroni Sabliata.
Sabliata. And amare means bitter. That's literally the Italian word for bitter. Unfortunately, I think I've left all my ex-girlfriends on good terms, so I don't have any amares in my life. What? The last... sorry. The last one's no longer with us. Rest in peace, Kathy. But we have Negroni Sabliata. It is a sparkling variation on the Italian cocktail. It's made with Campari. Okay. It's made with, sorry, I cut that off by mistake picking up the camera. The Negroni Sabliata. It's made with Campari, a vermouth, and Prosecco sparkling wine. And look, this is Amari. Boom. This is like Emerald Lagasse making drinks. Boom. I don't know about this one. Boom. It's the first drink here.
Be nice, be nice.
It's not awful. It's not wonderful. It's not awful.
It's lovely because it's topped with the Prosecco.
It's topped with the Prosecco.
The original, instead of Prosecco, we do with gin. So equal gin, sweet vermouth, and Campari.
So it's with Prosecco. It's with Prosecco instead of gin.
Yes. So it's a little bit light.
Okay. I don't hate it. Genuinely don't hate it. I don't love it either. Do you have the Benedito? Thank you, sir. All right. Okay. Now we've ranked with, along with Kirsten, I ranked the original Alchemy Bar, which is on all the Carnival ships. They can make most of the Alchemy drinks here. Not all of them. Most of them, if they have the ingredients for them. Thanks. So we got some ice. All right. It's a drink. Negroni Sabligato. All right. I think the next two I'm really gonna like. It's gonna be an interesting battle. Oh, okay. Forgot to show you we were starting near 0, but whatevs, they're on. Thank you, sir.
Dinner and drinking.
Yep. Negroni Sabligato. All the unique drinks on the menu. Yep, it's a very tight shot. It only focuses on me. I'm just letting you know. It's a very tight, shallow focus. Probably. Which one? Robbie Peoples, yes. Up yours. Everyone, cheers up yours. Well, yes, I agree that Robbie Peoples is now the best piano player in the fleet. There was one better than him. He was fired a week and a half ago. So, Keith Retson Spalding.
And he was better?
He was better.
How could he be better?
Because he had these things called DEF CON levels. Basically, when someone requested a bad song, he had punishments for the audience.
Is that what he got punished?
Yeah.
Remember I took that picture?
Uh-huh. Oh, Steady Eddie, God.
Those phone guys. Those phone guys. Yeah.
That's Steady Eddie.
Chair tickets looking casually that night.
Oh, that's the night I took out the chair?
Yeah.
On the horizon?
I think it was last night.
It was the last night when I went, and then I was back on it, and they fixed it.
Yeah, they did.
Well, I only reported it every day of that week.
And then I broke it.
So I kept going to get services, and I kept...
Yeah, they don't care until it's broken.
...going to get hurt. You need to fix this chair. And then I would say,
The chair was broken. They wouldn't fix it. I have slightly less than 300 pounds to throw around, so I just went, and broke it. It was on another ship.
And you broke it.
And then they had to fix it.
Yeah.
It's wonderful. It sounds wild. But okay, so that was drinkable. I'm not gonna lie.
Nice.
Did you want to try the end of it? I did not hate that. That was good.
Next. Good, yeah.
For a Negroni? Yeah, you're right. That's the champagne really kind of, the sparkling Prosecco.
It's lighter and bubbly on the top. So
It's not like the Negronis from Frizzante.
it's not really bitter because it's cut by the
All right.
Prosecco.
So probably the two most popular ones, correct me if I'm wrong, on this side of the menu are the Amalfi Martini and the Italian Margarita. Am I correct?
Yes.
On this side of the
But,
menu.
Amalfi Martini is also, everybody loves Amalfi Martini.
I have never tried that one before, so
It's like lemon drop.
that's going to be my next one. So
It's like lemon drop but creamy.
it's like,
It's like a lemon drop but creamy.
okay. What makes it creamy?
All of one then, doesn't it?
Yeah.
When you're making that one, hit all of
Yeah.
Yes?
Ready for the next drink? Yeah.
What would you like?
Two Amalfi Martinis.
Two
One for me.
Amalfi Martini.
And I think you still have my card there.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna get an Amalfi Martini. So far, I have to say, this is a really strange statement for me. Negroni's number one so far, because it's the only one. You're never gonna hear that come from my mouth. Negroni's number one. What the hell? Yeah. So, yes. So we were just to fill you in on the conversation that was going on behind me. In the piano bar on the horizon, there was a stool. You know the stools that are around the bar? On the horizon and the piano bar. Yeah. So in the horizon, they're not. They're movable. In the horizon, they're fixed to the floor like this. So one of them was just like wobbly as hell.
Oh,
The whole time.
Reported it to get,
She reported it every night to guest services.
and I kept saying, you don't understand.
It's gonna break.
Someone is going to get hurt.
So the last day, I go and take it, and I just take all 285 pounds of my weight and snap the stool off. Then guess what they had to do? Because I would rather me knowing I'm going to get hurt. I did a graceful fall, and it was gonna break eventually, but they just
And I went, whoop.
kind of violent.
You have a video of that?
No, that's called evidence. No, but it was gonna break anyway. And then guess what? I came back like 2 weeks later. No, it was in November, and then I was back on in January, and the stool was fixed in January. I got back on January 4th, and the stool was fixed.
Was anybody else on the horizon in November?
Who knows how long that stool had gone awry for?
Okay, so
They might know. You remember the stool in the horizon that was all messed up in the piano bar?
Yes.
Yeah, we reported it every night, and then eventually on the last night, I just sat down on it and I went, "Ugh," and then the stool went bye-bye.
yeah, he was there.
And then they fixed it. I don't know. He's got a picture of me in Steady Eddie, so I know it actually happened. Wow. Oh, you made the up yours sign, yes.
I remember that.
All right, so they definitely were on that cruise. So we're getting the Amalfi Martini, which is a fresh, bright, and happy like sunshine on the Amalfi Coast. I've actually been on the Amalfi Coast. Never go from the airport to Amalfi if you are afraid of roller coasters or side turns or anything like that. I went from the airport to Amalfi sitting backwards in a van. I'm good with roller coasters. I'm good with all that. No, but I had a beautiful hotel that looked out on an orange field. All right, there we go. There's the Amalfi Martini. Oh, here we go. A fresh, bright, and happy, like sunshine on the Amalfi Coast. Stoli citrus vodka, limoncello, Bottega limoncello, and lemon juice. So is the Bottega limoncello what makes it creamy? I assume.
Lemoncino.
The
Lemoncino one.
the Bottega one, right?
Bottega Limoncino.
Okay, because normal limoncello is not creamy. It's the Bottega.
It's the lemon, but Lemoncino is like creamy.
Okay. I'm pretty sure this is going to beat the Negroni. And
It looks nice.
it does look nice. You haven't had this one yet, have you? Oh no, I'm a spoiled animal, and I always get the Italian margarita, but not tonight.
I would love to hear more about this guy.
There you go.
Oh, Keith, I wish I knew more
Amalfi martini.
about what happened, but he insulted someone who went down to guest services and went on a wild rant and went to the CEO of Carnival, who made an 18-plus... Carnival made an 18-year-old and higher piano bar, but when someone gets offended, if the wrong person gets offended and they've cruised enough with Carnival, they just wind up firing the piano bar player. Dead serious. Welcome to the world. Yeah, Retson Spalding. Well, he worked for Carnival, then he worked for Royal, then he went back to Carnival. So he got fired from Carnival once. Yeah, this is how they all work. They just bounce back and forth. You anger one of them, but... All right. Are you on the Piano Barbarians Facebook group? Are you on the Piano Barbarians Facebook group? That's where you find out about this stuff. There's a Facebook group called Piano Barbarians that all the news is on. You just have to find that Facebook group. And you press to join it, yeah. That's where you get all the news.
I was waiting for it to be creamy.
What? Is it creamy?
It's creamy, but it's very bitter.
Really?
I wasn't ready for it, so I took a swig out.
It's lemony bitter, correct? It tastes like a lemon head. Ooh. Yeah, that smells like a lemon head.
It's lemony, creamy.
Ooh. Okay.
Nice, but you can the bitter gets you, isn't it?
It's very, as we learned, Amari.
Yeah.
Amari. Not like my exes. Amari.
Only if you take a small tips.
Because it's like a lemon drop.
Take a big chunk of it.
Yeah. Take a big chunk of it, it's different, but okay. That's a weird mixing thing there. He's like mixing with the bottle.
Yeah.
And magic gravity. I'll take it. Amari. Yeah. Bitter. I think the only one that's not Amare is the Italian margarita. Because the other one is literally, the drink after it is called the bitter Giuseppe. We've got the bitter Giuseppe, the Amalfi martini. What? The bitter Giuseppe. Let's see, Amalfi martini. Oh, that's very bitter. And it's not a chuggable drink. Our casino. Yeah. Oh, that's a strong drink. That is a strong drink. Ooh. Ooh. It's an interesting drink. The good news is the next one is one that I know I actually like. But yeah, Amare, bitter. Amare, bitter. Oh.
That is funny.
It's a lot at once. I'm gonna have to put it above the Negroni. Technically above. Okay. So let's add this drink, Negroni, Groni, and then SBAG. This is not even English.
Yes.
T-O.
How do they know who I am?
Negroni Sabliato. Alright, there we go.
Yeah.
And then we're going to add in the Amalfi martini.
We can make that at home. We can grab our thing and
It collected its analog
You made it really good yesterday.
Amalfi
Or the day before, I
martini.
can't remember when I was here last.
just sip on it whenever you want. Yeah, that's good.
All right, so we got those in. We're at 7 drinks for the day. We've got 8, 9, 10, 11. We're going to drink 11 today, and it's a sea day. It's 9:22 at night. I don't start drinking until the afternoon, because if you start drinking early, you can't stay drunk if you start drinking early. I think that's how that phrase goes. Yeah, usually it's you can't drink all day if you start drunk. If you don't, I'm already skipping my words. Oh, it's wrong. You can't drink that too much. Negroni is slightly worse.
Thank you already.
Thank you.
I'm good, thank you.
I like your
Thank you.
No, his duck is ducking awesome. That's what it says. It says ducking awesome. The same woman gave me the duck. It says it's no. The lady who was sitting at the bar, she gave me the ducking awesome duck. I love the ducking
Oh, I
awesome.
love it. What's the thing in the middle?
You have to read it yourself.
I can't see it.
It says don't hate me because I'm a little cooler. That's a cooler.
Oh, I love it. Yeah, I couldn't read it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then said about him.
Robbie said there's a cock in the house.
Yeah, there's a cock in the house.
We were telling her about it, and we were trying to describe it to her. Oh, she took pictures?
Probably. I could probably find one.
What is on the back of your phone?
Ah, you have an iPhone? Pop off your wallet. That'll keep your phone charged for like a day and a half.
Stop it.
Huh.
I need one of those.
And if you have an Apple Watch, I don't think you do.
Yeah?
That's an Apple Watch charger right in the back.
Okay.
So like I can just go, whoop. There's my Apple Watch charging. Inflatable chicken. Oh, you want to see even cooler? This is my fan. Here's a cool one.
Yeah.
So it's like a Dyson fan.
Yeah, it blows better than the one in the room. It's
But
just real loud.
no, but here's what's even funnier. I promise you, it's not going to shock you or anything. Just touch the middle of that. I'm going to press something.
Okay.
That actually cools. It's actually an air conditioner.
Oh,
You got to feel the before and after. It's about ready. Now feel the middle. It's not gonna,
stop it.
isn't that cool? So it cools the air that's coming out by a lot of degrees.
Hello, Gadget.
And then this one tells you how drunk you are. But I'm going to use that. I'm going to use that in just a minute. Yes, we were.
I gotta do it.
That's when me and Steady went to Carnival jail. We didn't show up till the second night, and Robbie goes, "Where the fuck were you?" And I go, "In Carnival jail."
Look at this. Is that how you learn?
I don't go to jail no more because there's no security working on this cruise.
He was a cocktail.
Stop it.
My favorite part about Carnival jail is what they call the resolution room.
The resolution.
There's two of them. They're right behind guest services. If you know where guest services is,
Yeah.
right behind guest services, there's these two nice little plush rooms. It looks like when you get let out of prison and you gotta like sit with the parole. I've never been in prison. I'm just talking from the movies. When you get let out of prison, and they go, you need to write on this piece of paper, I will be more responsible with my drinking.
You really had to write that?
Yes.
Are you joking?
No. Here's the funny thing. If I drink to myself, it's drinking. If I drink on camera, it's porn.
It's a chocolate.
This is, oh my God.
Not a chocolate. Really, it is a.
Oh my. That looks very chocolatey.
It is very.
Oh, I don't know about that drink.
And dark chocolate. They do that.
I don't know about that drink. Okay, let's see where we're at. Again, I had a Jack and Pepsi at dinner before this, as well as a what's that green drink called that I like? Oh, Tokyo tea. Yes. I probably shouldn't be driving the boat. It's just me talking to myself. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right.
So just a question.
All right. Hurry up. See where we're at. I don't know if I fully trust it.
How are you?
0.02.
Good.
0.02. I'm only a quarter of the way there. That's unfortunate. I know. Only a quarter of the way there. Guess what? Now I get to go to my favorite unique drink to here, which is what? This? No. Tomorrow you're gonna beg for this when you're out and about. It's a fan. Yeah, and then what's cool, I always show people this. So feel this, it's not going to shock you, I promise. Just touch right there. Okay, I want you to wait a second. I'm going to turn on the cooling power. Give it about 10 seconds. Now touch the middle of that.
Oh my God!
Yes. We're on an Italian ship. It's like 8 degrees too warm on this ship, so you gotta bring your own air conditioning where you go. USB-C? Yeah. USB-C. It's from a company called Taurus. They're only about $50. You know, non-tariffable. If there's not a tariff, they're $50. If there is a tariff, they're $400 each because they do come from China. So no tariff right now. $50.
Right?
Yes.
That's the way I see it. All right, let's go for the next drink. We blew. We're charging our watch on the back of our battery that was on the back of our phone. We got a card. Inflatable chicken. Okay.
Anyone got gored by a
Probably related to that.
So this is pretty much what. Hold on. This is pretty much what they were riding. That's pretty much.
Oh, it wasn't a duck.
It was a giant. It was a giant inflatable chicken. It was a giant inflatable chicken. That's just the way the world works. Is giant inflatable chickens. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, we got Negroni, the Negroni Sharapova, Chocolata, the Amalfi Martini. And next up we've got an Italian Margarita. That's the best part. Now, the Alchemy Bar / Amari, which Amari just means better. Bitter, bitter, bitter. So we're going to get some bitter. But the nice thing is the next drink is not really bitter. It's tequila, blood orange juice. That's really the only thing that can make it a little bit bitter. Amaretto, lime juice make for a Mexican fusion, bursting with flavor. I guess the Di Serono is what makes it Italian. This boy can multitask. He's shaking with one and stirring with another. He can satisfy James Bond. Oh, you can do the belly and the belly and the head at the same time? I love it. Belly and head at the same time. But can you put your foot going in the opposite direction than your belly and your head is going? You can do all of them? You must be a juggler. Something tells me you can flare. Can't you flare? Not here, but you can flare.
Yes, sir.
I know. It's just, I can tell the type that can do flair bartending.
Yeah, it's kind of tricks.
Yeah, you can do the tricks with the bottles and all that stuff. I'm not telling you to do it here. That's when you finish with Carnival and you go to celebrity cruises, they'll make you flare.
Yeah, I watched in YouTube some bartender doing flare in the cruise line. I think it's Royal Caribbean.
Yeah, Celebrity and Royal. So Royal does it on the pool deck, and Celebrity does flare in their martini bar.
Yeah, exactly.
So their martini bar is flare. I'm gonna get the next drink in. It might take me a minute, so I'm gonna stop for a minute because the bar got a little busy, and I'll come back to you with the Italian margarita in just a moment's time. We are stopping at 9:31. Says the Apple Watch charger. 9:31. Oh, maybe, my friend. Italian margarita. Thanks, sir. Italian margarita. All right, maybe we won't stop. Juliana's coming back soon. It's after 10, so he's coming back as a lady.
Thank you.
We know what.
Oh, he has. I thought that was all.
Thank you, sir. Italian margarita. Shit, we'll do it in real time, except for the little time I pressed the button by mistake, because I was just picking up the camera. All right. Italian margarita. I'm literally pouring soda water off camera. Oh, how I wish I had a plastic glass with the little trick where I can get the glass to float. Did you get the video last night? You got it? All right, awesome. Good to hear. Good to hear. I mean, I'm going to Kmart, going to the casino. What? Oh no, it's just to document the Kmart. It's the last Kmart on Earth. What am I going to get? I'm going to take a 360 video of Kmart because it doesn't exist. There's technically one in Miami, but you're gonna get shot if you go to that one. It's the last safe. This is the last safe Kmart.
The last safe Kmart.
And there's are you a beer lover? There's a brewery right outside the port too. That's actually pretty good. 2 birds, 1 stone. 3 birds, 1 stone. I don't do the beach. I like air conditioning. Like that's my fan. Is that? So this is from a Chinese company. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. But let me show you the secret. So feel the center of this. It's not going to shock you or anything. Okay, so you got the center. Are you a nerd?
Yeah, I'm a nerd.
You know CPU coolers and stuff like that?
Yes.
There's a CPU cooler inside of here. Now touch it. Isn't that cool? It's USB-C powered. It's got a CPU cooler inside of it. And it solves the Italian ship is 7 degrees too hot problem. You familiar with the Italian ship is 7 degrees too hot problem? Pasta.
Bombay sapphire, but infused with butterfly pea.
Oh, that's the butterfly pea powder Bombay sapphire. Oh yeah. I think maybe no, that's not what I'm getting. No. Tropical version. Okay, we're getting an Italian margarita. Italian margarita. Then we'll get a bitter Giuseppe. Here's our Italian margarita, being a margaritord. This is on the, I believe, the easiest to drink that's not, technically that's not, as they call it, Amari. And you know what? The audio is not going to be perfect here. It's not going to be perfect here. Why it's not going to be perfect here is I'm trying to go, oh God. Someone juiced Barney the dinosaur. Barney is dead. They juiced Barney. He's dead. He has been ringed out. There's another drink that looks like Baby Bop, but Barney is dead. I'm sorry. I think I'm kidding. That's dead Barney. You are special. You are in my glass. I am going to drink you. I literally just made that lyrics up. Okay. Italian margarita. This is what I've been drinking all cruise. It's got some, it doesn't actually say. It has the chamoy on it, the spicy chamoy. I am messing up these menus. Oh, the rain. It's the Reza rain. It's like a purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Reza rain, Reza rain.
See the rain now?
Reza, you're not going to tell like 10 people this is the name of the drink.
We're only gonna have it bursted in a Reza rain. I might have to try a Reza rain later. We'll see. I'm not a big gin fan. This is an Italian margarita. Now this is the drink I've been drinking all week from this bar. Yeah, it's been a week. This is the it's been a week. Well, it's been more than a week. It's been 8 days, 6 days, 7 days. This is day 7. Oh. Yeah, we got it on Sunday. So we should get off tomorrow. Or we're in St. Thomas tomorrow. Then we got 3 sea days, and then we're going to Manhattan, New York City. Don't worry, I will bring you the sail away in New York City at 4 o'clock in the morning. Then I will go out in Manhattan, do some lines. I'm not gonna say of what, but we'll do some lines. Continue on. Just know that is a delicious drink. The lemon just does not want to stay on there, so I tossed the lemon into my water. Italian margarita, Santo Blanco tequila, blood orange, Di Serrano amaretto, lime juice make the Mexican fusion bursting with flavor. That's Juliana. I think that the only thing that makes this Italian is the amaretto. That's my opinion. Elsewise, it just happens to be a margarita. Yeah.
I'm sorry, you don't know the number already? I mean, you've had it 1,000 times, I promise.
It's a refreshing, delicious drink. And that is number 1 here. Italian. RTA. Italian margarita. All these drinks are $15.25 if you don't have the drink package, so you get a great value. I'm already at $104 in drinks for the day, and I'm at $1,195 worth of drinks for the cruise. And I had a drinks on us everywhere from the casino. Ha ha.
Italian style. Did you ever try pepper tail?
Pinkies up. Oh.
As a drink.
Oh no. I got some bad news.
Go for it.
That's good.
Up next is a Manhattan.
It has
Dangerous.
Blanton's in it, right?
Instead of
That is dangerous.
yeah, you can play with the pepper. Yeah. With Amaro.
We'll see. You know, I'm going to drink it no matter what.
Mix together.
Ooh.
I've never returned to drink.
It's hard to feel this.
And then I've seen someone do it today.
There's a lot of Aperol.
Aperol, Amaro.
A lot of Aperol flying around in this bar. Gots to say. But again, look, remember, they can make a lot of your Alchemy Bar favorites, and I got 14 days coming up on their ship with an Alchemy Bar. Pride has an Alchemy, right? Pride has Alchemy, right?
Alchemy.
Yeah, they have Alchemy. I was going to say, okay, they have normal Alchemy. Cool. I was making sure. I'm gonna find some weird bars in New York, though. My goal is, can I share with you? Can I share with you something I gotta do? That's an absolute disaster. I need to find some place to get my hair cut, but I want to find some place cool to do it in New York. I don't really care what it costs, as long as it's cool and fun. Let me look up cool NYC barbershops. No, please go ahead. I'm just talking to myself like a crazy, but you're out of the shot. You don't see me talk to myself like a crazy.
Friend, how are you? Good, how are you? Welcome back. We're going to be with you shortly, okay?
Okay, hi there. Let's see if they asked for. Oh wow, yeah, $29. Okay, we can find some barbershops. I kind of want to find a cool place to get my hair cut.
Technically, until everyone on my
Also,
No cucumber and not spicy.
Italian margarita.
And no pineapple.
It's the winner so far.
Not too sweet.
Amalfi martini,
you good?
second place.
Yeah, I'm a bad person.
Vodka and ginger beer?
It's a good drink.
Your
She understands.
Somebody gets you already?
Thank you.
She didn't.
We're like 33 minutes into this, because, I mean, you can't tell I'm in it too close. Come on, don't.
You know what they say. Some of us are doing
Oh, wow. So I got a cruise coming up to Greenland.
Every day?
I don't know how hard I want to go.
I'm not eating
Someone just asked. Not that smart. So I'm wondering where I can find what I can and cannot bring back from the cruise legally. Ooh. You cruise a lot, right? How do I answer this question without getting in trouble?
Basic.
Yeah.
The website.
Oh, no. It's me, Mario. Well, say goodbye to that group. Can bring back alive babies. Can't bring back dead ones. Valid statement. I'm probably getting kicked out of that group. I snorted. I'm wondering where I might find what I can and cannot bring back from the cruise legally. I can bring back alive babies. Can't bring back. That's true. Unless the dingo eats your baby. then there's no evidence that the dingo ate your baby. Don't respond to Facebook comments while drinking. Just don't.
When you don't mind going to enjoy it.
That's my my word of advice. So this next one's gonna be rough. All right, I'm not gonna lie. It's called a bitter Giuseppe. The only Giuseppe I ever known personally was a cruise director on Celebrity Cruises. Nice guy. Nothing bad to say about Giuseppe, but it's literally called a bitter Giuseppe. It's a Manhattan, made with bittersweet cynar, vermouth, lemon, and this drink is going to be hard to choke down. This drink is going to be very hard to choke down. Take old videos as responding. What kind of question is that? It's one worthy of an answer. If you're wondering, I am doing a cosplay of the Captain from WALL-E today. I just don't have my floating chair to get me back to the room after I finish all these drinks. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, this bar is a monster bar. They got these two guys working like crazy. But you know, they make good tip money here. I'm not gonna lie. Everybody knows what it takes to make the drinks in this bar, and the tip money is probably pretty damn good. I'm tipping pretty well per drink, and especially with this video, I'll leave a little bit extra after this video. Uh-oh. Boys are shaking. The boys are shaking. Ginger beer. Yeah. The next two drinks are not going to be kind to me. They're just not. That's the real reality. There was a ghost back there opening and closing the door. A bitter Giuseppe. I know it's bitter, and I know it's Giuseppe. It's okay. It's got me. Bitter Giuseppe is going to be a Manhattan. Oh, my friend, also, can you do a Benedito as well? San Benedetto. Because if I'm going to choke down a bitter Giuseppe for your entertainment pleasure. So far, honestly, Italian margarita, Amalfi martini, and Negroni, Shangri-La. Trying to show you as clear that the captain's walking by right now. The actual captain. Thank you. The actual captain's walking by right now. It's behind me. No. I'm not going to go bother the captain. I don't want to go to cruise jail. Just remember, if you ask dumb questions like, I'm wondering where I might find what I cannot bring back from my cruise and what I can legally, I go, bring back alive babies. Can't bring back the dead ones. All right. Let's see what we got. Bitter Giuseppe. It is a Manhattan. We're going to Manhattan. Oop. Manhattan, we're going to Manhattan. Bittersweet, cynar, vermouth, lemon juice, and bitters. We're gonna come up with the Amari. Why? Because that means bitter. Amari means bitter.
Other side of the brand. You watch this one, okay?
You can make him like.
just ask him to see.
Why I really love this bar is there's no... I don't know about that drink. That's my drink. There we go. That's the bitters, right? Yeah. Whenever you order some of these drinks, they warn you. They go, it's bitter. I go, yes, that's what Amari means. And I am doing these. I feel like right now I'm acting like PBS. Hi, I'm your public broadcasting station. I am doing all these drinks for people like you. Yeah, people like you. That is the PBS station. Oh, no. I don't know about this. Oh. Those are maraschino cherries? Okay. Got some maraschino cherries in there. Bourbon cherries? That's what they look like. I don't know if they're maraschino or are those bourbon cherries or maraschino cherries? I have no idea.
You roll them. If they don't roll straight, it's a bourbon. Or do a little beer.
Oh, it's the brandy. Okay. Black cherry. Perfect. They're filthy cherries. Filthy cherries. All right. Not totally looking forward to this drink. But it's bitter Giuseppe.
Thank you. The box, right?
Yes, it.
Oh. All right. If you are not a fan of Manhattans, GIUESS, GIUSEPPE, bitter Giuseppe. Wow. That's an awful drink. Hey, maybe if you like Manhattans, you're gonna like that. Manhattans are an acquired taste for people. I gotta think about this for a second. How I'm gonna choke this one down. Yeah, it's a bitter drink. Or some would say, an Amari drink. Let me Google that. AMARI. Arabian name, variant of other names, or a Japanese word. You can also refer to the Italian word for bitter. Why am I getting more bitter as this video goes on? Amari. Oh.
Are you okay with cinnamon?
There's only 6 drinks here. And other than from the Amalfi, the Italian margarita, these have been hard to get through. They're not really designed for an American palate. Look, I want to be very clear. I am giving no disrespect to anyone who works there. They are making the recipe as given. They're just not American palated drinks. Americans, when they have cocktails, most of them, don't get me wrong, they want a sweet, nice drink. Not something that some would call Amari. Amari. Yeah, that's my Super Mario joke. Oh, it literally does say mixologia italiana. That's literally the name of this side of the menu is mixologia italiana. And Alchemy Bar favorites, and then the Amari. I'll read you what this says on the past page. Amari, meaning bitter Italian, or a style of Italian herbal liqueurs delivered with complex layered flavors, achieving and macerating a secret recipe of botanical ingredients such as herbs, flowers, fruits, roots, and even tree bark in alcohol, which is then sweetened and aged. Amari are categorized as aperitif or digestif. They can drink whenever you want it at any time. So the aperitifs are Aperol, Campari, and Zucca. And the digestives are Averna, Sinar, Montenegro, Noni. Yeah, this has the Sinar in it. It's digestive. Sipped after dinner to aid in digesting a rich meal. I did have a rich meal, so let's aid in digesting the rich meal. Oh. Dude, this drink's awful. Oh. I knew what I was getting into when I did this, because literally, when you order these drinks, this is not a joke. They'll go, "Are you sure? Are you sure?" And I say, "Yes. Yes, I am sure." No. This shit bitter. I think we do better the next drink. Okay. I gotta do the pineapple rum. Pineapple rum Negroni, yep. Oh, these are some bitter drinks. Have you had the weird ones? Oh no, I know you're off camera. I'm just saying. No.
Just making sure I didn't interrupt you.
No, that's fine. I have conversations with people off camera all the time. No, I have conversations with people. Have you had this whole side, or you know?
I have not.
Because usually when people, no.
Why not?
Amalfi Italian margarita so far.
Those are the only two good ones.
Do you know what Amari means? It means bitter.
It's not alchemy?
No.
Okay.
It means bitter.
Okay.
And that's the they describe it on page 3, which no one ever gets to. But Amari means bitter. Amari means bitter. Okay. So these are all the bitter drinks. So I'm trying to see so this whole side is alchemy and everything like that, but these are the bitter drinks.
Okay.
Yeah, honestly, if you haven't tried the Amalfi martini yet and you like lemon, that's a pretty good one. It's pretty strong. It's not a chugger. It's a sipper.
I'll give it a shot.
It's a sipper. Now, one of the nice things, here's a little side note. So they use a pineapple-infused rum. I'm letting the internet know. And you know, too. They use a pineapple-infused rum here that's really good. It's a pineapple-infused Bacardi rum that they infuse here, right back in that infuser. And that's part of the next drink we're getting, the pineapple rum Negroni. But you can also get any kind of drink made with that in it. Okay. Which is what's really cool. So if you want a tiki drink, you want a rum drink, you want a rum punch with pineapple rum in it, hell, they make it for you. And if you go on you do the alchemy class. Okay. If you do the alchemy, Oh, you got the bottle. You got the bland. What letter?
I'm trying to see. My wife's trying to take it before I
A Blanton's bottle has been emptied. A horse angel got its wings. What letter? What? VLANTO? How much do you have so far? Just the O? Is that your first one?
The S and O.
Okay.
Our second one.
So good.
We have so far to go.
So far to go. So for filling you in that don't know, if you click BLANTONS and you send it in, they'll give it to you in a nice little framed box. You know, that's... But it's like the Monopoly pieces from McDonald's. Like the B, you can't find for shit.
Just like Monopoly, there's different regions of the country.
Yes, no, I know. You remember McDonald's Monopoly? Yeah. Where you could never get all the properties to get anything, and you go, it's like, oh, I got 4 properties. What do you got? A double cheeseburger. I get on the app for free.
You also know that there was a big scandal with that.
Oh, I know the scandal with Monopoly.
Giving it to the people that they knew.
Oh, I know the Monopoly scandal. The Monopoly scandal is a good time. I love a Monopoly scandal. All right, pineapple rum Negroni. God damn, another Negroni. I'm going to be so excited next week. I'm going on a normal Carnival cruise next week that has rum and juices and things that taste like good alcohol. Juliana's back. Okay. Uh-oh, someone's getting a spanking. Someone's getting a spanking. Well, I know. I used to have to do it all the time. And what I would do is when I gave one of my guys, I had a team of 13 on the ship. 13 people worked for me. And when I had to give them a spanking, I'd make them do a shot. And I'd do a shot with them. And then I'd give them a banana. And then I tell them, I said, if look, if it's up to me, you don't get banana. I go, but it's not up to me. It came from my boss, and he said you get banana. I go, so what we're going to do is we're going to take 6 months. We're going to pretend this banana didn't exist, and don't worry. But you're still going to do a shot with me. And that's just kind of how it works. Because I never gave bananas. It was my choice. I never gave bananas.
You're good. So.
I'm a good boss. Now, here's the funny thing. I gave port manning for the whole cruise.
Port manning?
I would put them on port manning for one cruise. If they got a banana, they port manned every day of the cruise. And then everyone else got off except them.
How many cruises is that?
One cruise. One cruise.
How many days?
Up to 14 days. But here's the question. Would you rather have a 14-day port manning or banana? You want a banana instead?
I mean, depend on the port.
They told me I had to do corrective action. I thought... Okay, that's okay. It's not wonderful. It's okay. Honestly, it's going to go Italian margarita, Amalfi martini, and pineapple rum Negroni. That's an okay drink.
Oh yeah, the tahin.
That's an okay drink. Bitter Giuseppe, that's an okay drink. Pineapple.
Yeah, I know. I mean,
Let's go pineapple rum drink. $15.25. Again,
I get it.
Alchemy Bar is the place. Alchemy Bar / Amari is the place where you get the best bang for your buck if you got the drink package. If I was a betting man, at some point they will take out Alchemy and they'll price it slightly outside of the drink package range. It's going to piss a lot of people off. Okay? And because you don't have to pay $3, $4, or $5 a drink, you don't have to pay the difference. That's not how it works on Carnival. I don't generally pay for more expensive drinks on Carnival. Between you and me, I do it on Celebrity. I've done it on MSC. Reza, question for you. If you have a drink that's over the drink package, do you pay the difference or you have to pay the whole price on Carnival?
Not pay the difference. Only pay the, I think they got discount.
Oh, okay, so you get like 20, but you're paying on the whole price. It's a percentage on the whole price.
Yes.
Okay.
Discount.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I was just wondering because, like, with Celebrity, they have 2 or 3 drinks in their version of Alchemy that are like $2 more than the drink package, and you just pay the $2 plus the 18%. That's why I was saying it.
But not pay the difference. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. It's not here. Not here. They don't pay the. You have a discount, but you pay a discount on the full price. You don't pay the difference. Okay. So yeah, that's my feeling of what they're going to do here, because it's hard to get a seat in these Alchemy bars. Oh, yeah. It's better than the bitter Giuseppe. It's better than the rum Negroni. It's the pineapple rum Negroni. Our tropical version of a Negroni with fresh pineapple infused with Bacardi rum, Campari, vermouth. Campari and vermouth are 2 things that don't normally sit well with me. Campari, vermouth. And other people's children. I don't have children that I know about, but other people's children. It's not a bad drink. It's a strong drink. It's stronger. Not bad at all. I'm going to finish this. Then we're going to breathalyze. And we'll have pistachio. That one's like an hour and 10 minutes. I want to be very clear. Each of these drinks is like 2 or 3 drinks in one. Just the pure amount of alcohol that's put into these things. It's literally 2 or 3 drinks in one.
You can't refuse. Trying to save my
Wow.
that's not for
Let's see if they hit someone coming to the dead baby.
It's all your fault.
Not my fault.
Okay, everybody's going, what did I miss about Greenland? Everything you're bringing back whale blower. Probably illegal. Okay, cool.
She took it away.
I go, we can bring back alive babies, can't bring back dead babies. What exactly are you planning to bring back that may be illegal? Oh yes. Yeah, the people are on my side. We're going to Greenland in less than a week, I think. And the people are on my side. Like, why would you ask dumb questions like that?
Not my fault. It ain't my fault.
Bonnie Turnstile. Okay. I really can't hate her. You know why? Her profile picture is a Jack Daniel's honey cat. Her husband looks like a lot of fun. Her, not as much. But Bonnie, your husband looks like a good time. I hope he's on the ship. Me and your husband are going to drink like nobody's business together. The Pride is a significantly smaller ship. And even this. Oh.
Yes, ma'am. Huh? I know loud. Loud is not mine.
Hello.
Chipotle, pineapple martini.
How can I get you?
Spicy Chipotle pineapple martini.
Spicy Chipotle pineapple martini.
And also the Amalfi martini.
And Amalfi martini. Okay.
Now here's the dirty secret. Are you drinking it here or are you taking it to go?
What my wife said.
I don't know.
No, you want to let him know because if he puts it in a martini glass, it's going to be difficult to walk with. If he puts it in a rock glass, you can walk with it. You understand?
Oh.
That's why I'm giving you that advice.
Oh, I think we'll have it.
Okay, that's just loving advice. If you're going to bring it back down to the casino or something, I've had way too many martinis. Eat it on the stairs going down to the casino. So that's why I'm like, if you're going to eat it, if you're going to drink it here, martini.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Oh no, the casino's awful on this shit for drinks because they took out the bar and put in 6 slot machines. The bar was right down there. That was in the middle, where the middle was. Yeah. I agree with you. Well, I will be honest with you. Today is probably the worst of the days, and here's why. I'll give you logistics. All right. So for 2.5, 3 hours today, they had the Diamond and Platinum party. That pulled all the bartender hours that are in the casino to the theater for the Diamond and Platinum party. It's just logistics, so you can understand. A lot of those workable hours went from the casino today to the theater for 3 hours. So today is going to be, in essence, the worst day of the cruise for casino service. It can only get better. Is what I'm trying to give you hope. You know, I'm trying to give you something to look forward to.
And we didn't know that because the only day that we went there. So
Yeah, that's the reality. They did the whole Diamond Platinum party today. So for 3 hours, they take those 3 hours, reallocate them. Some of the guys that work late in the casino. So yeah, get your drinks here, take them down to the casino.
okay, good to know. So you've been on the ship a bunch of times?
I mean, not this ship. I was on a sister ship. I have the white card, and I'm like the youngest white card person on the ship as far as I know. So I'll take it.
Or you do just Carnival, or do you do other?
I do all of them. So I do Carnival. I'm getting off this ship on the 22nd, like you, and on the 25th, I'm getting on another Carnival ship to go to Greenland.
Oh wow.
14 days to Greenland. Pride. So Pride to Greenland. Carnival makes one attempt at Greenland a year. They're one of the only cruise lines that does it. It's called an attempt because of the ice. What? Out of Baltimore. So I'm taking the Acela from New York to Baltimore, getting on the Baltimore cruise It's 5 sea days to Greenland, then 1 sea day we do 2 stops in Greenland, 1 sea day from Greenland to Canada, then we come down the east coast of Canada. Ports I've never been to before. Fortunately, everybody in the last month that's tried to dock in Greenland has docked. That is rare, because it's like docking in Antarctica. Because remember, it's a sick joke. I don't know if you know this. Iceland is filled with green, and Greenland is filled with ice. It's a sick geography joke. I don't know who did that, but we should make a good attempt at Greenland. Less than 0.001% of humans have ever visited Greenland. And this was planned, I'm going to be very clear, this trip with Carnival, with me, was planned long before Greenland became a political problem, if that makes sense. You know, it's one of those things I planned 2 years ago before people started rattling, Greenland, I'm going to take over Greenland. Yeah. I don't care about that. It's just one of those places that's really hard to get to. So you're just like, okay. And I decided I didn't want to fly this trip, so I came from Miami on the train, airport to here, and then I'm going from Baltimore to DC and then taking the train back down to South Florida. 30-hour train ride. All I'm hoping is that my train has a bar car on it. If my train doesn't have a bar car on it, I'm just gonna have to bring a bottle on. I think I'm gonna bring a backup bottle of Jack on the train, just in case there's no bar car.
I would think so. When that's long.
On a 30-hour Amtrak train, you would assume there would be a bar car.
I couldn't answer because I was drinking, but it's not. I'm still.
Oh, you can walk with those glasses. Those aren't bad. Sometimes they give you martini glasses you can't walk with. They're like the real martini glasses.
Oh, yeah. These are the stemless.
It's 27.
Have you had this one, Amalfi?
About 3 drinks ago. I'm doing the whole menu.
Oh, okay.
The whole this side of the menu. The Amalfi, it's slightly worse. You've had the Italian margarita before?
Yeah.
That one's not as chuggable. Like if you take too much of it, it'll make because it's sour. Like you know what Amalfi means? Oh, you know what Amari means?
What do you know?
It's on the 3rd page. No one ever reads it. It means bitter.
Oh, really?
Literally, they named this bar the Bitter Bar. Look, it's the 3rd page. It says Amari means bitter.
Oh. How about that?
No one makes it to the 3rd page. No one reads the terms and conditions.
They have to put it on the first page.
They do have to put it on the 1st page.
How is it? You good, yeah?
Oh no, that's a good drink. All right, have a good one, ladies.
You know, if you get a job, you good.
What's hard at the end? There's one more left.
About the most interesting person.
All right. She beats me.
This one I'm good at.
Oh, okay.
So you got like 2 or 3 podcasts or whatnot?
I have multiple YouTube channels. Yeah, some of them are fun. Some of them are not as fun. Some of them beat down criminals just for fun.
So you got a lot going on.
I got a lot going on.
There you go.
I don't have to carry a concealed weapon when I'm on a cruise ship. You know what I mean? And that's why I love it. I'm doing this whole side of the menu. I have this one last drink to get, and I have my breathalyzer, but I gotta wait like 3 more minutes before I can use it.
Oh, so you do that for your YouTube.
So this, hello YouTube world, let me explain to you why you exist. You're here for the tax write-off. It's like Dora. Can you say tax write-off? Okay, I'm not a travel agent. No, you're not in the frame. I'm in the frame. It's just me. I'm not a travel agent, so I make these videos, and every penny I make of this is a tax write-off against the research it takes to make these videos. You understand? You understand the math. Tax write-offs are fun.
If you know.
Yeah, just get above the standard deduction and have some fun. Can you say Amari? Do you know what Amari means? That's on the last people. This is not Alchemy Bar, it's Amari. This means bitter. It's on page 3. It says, Amare, meaning bitter in Italian. Don't worry, no one makes it to page 3.
usually page 1 or 2.
It's like the storybook from friggin' The Little Mermaid or something. It's like, okay. Amari means bitter. The drinks are bitter. But, you know, if you know what you're getting, you know what you're getting is it's okay. We got one more, and this one looks delicious. Uh-oh!
Hey, don't blow your whistle coming out the door, man.
Okay, I just want to share what's going on here on the floor. I just want to leave also to you. I'm apologize because
Why?
I had some problems back home, but no worries.
I hope I'm not problem.
I will share everything from myself to you.
Oh, I'm not in trouble with Julian. That's
Oh, yes you are.
you got yellow
Fucking bitch.
Wow.
Happened quick. Real quick.
You're my guy, man. You're my guy. So, I'm just checking if everybody's happy. Do you need something? You're good? You're doing great? You're good? I don't give a shit. You're good?
I'll take pistachio.
Pistachio?
Pistachio martini.
How are you, man?
Good, babe. Good, babe.
Okay.
Good, babe.
What about the man? Hey. Guys,
You know, you get a
everybody happy? You good? Did you need something? Oh, good. Okay. One for me.
red card and yellow card just settle for $10 fees. Everybody on the other side.
No. Let me tell you. Okay, I'm gonna tell you the two best side hustles. The two best side hustles on Carnival. Both of them you can do this cruise. Okay. Now one of them's already ended. The second one is coming the day after St. Thomas. All right.
Okay.
Two best side hustles. Number one,
Do you want
the one on the menu.
No, listen. The one that is in the menu or my version?
Unfortunately, I have to have the one that's in the menu because I'm reviewing the menu. I would love your version, and if you just made me your version and you told me that was one that's on the menu, I wouldn't hold it against you.
Okay. Customers always have their reason.
It's okay. So yeah, so my two favorite things to do. Now I don't have any.
Just to let you know, for each viewing that I'm gonna put here, I'm gonna be free.
Okay, I got you. So like you can't do it with $100 chips because it's no fun. What you do is you go to Deal or No Deal with someone, right?
Yeah.
And you bet on the last two cases.
Last 2 cases?
So you've seen Deal or No Deal on the ship before?
Yeah.
So essentially, there's one case that has more money in it, and one case that has less money in it, right? You always let the sucker bet first, okay? The person you're betting against, and you go, okay, $100, $5.
Yeah.
You use a casino chip because it's fun, because it's basically money, but it's not money. And you go, okay, if the case they chose is higher than the other case, then you win, and there's no house edge or anything like that. I made $300 doing that to Screws. Side bets inside of Deal or No Deal.
Oh, good stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Another one. So day after tomorrow, 3:30 on the pool deck. All right. They're doing horse racing.
Okay.
Have you ever done that? Have you ever done a Journeys cruise before?
No.
Thank you, Senor Juliana. Journeys cruise. Okay. Horse racing is something they used to do in the 80s and 90s.
So what is this? Are you recording me?
It is.
Oh, no,
It's recording me. There you are. Say hi.
Hello. Oh, bro. Do not post anything that is said about.
No, nothing. It's the microphone's on me. Microphone's on me.
Okay, wait.
Julian, I'm smart. Just say I love you. Okay. No one can see that. Don't worry about it. He points the camera at himself.
I know that you love to record us, but please don't post the heavy words.
There's nothing against you.
Thank you, sir.
That's why the microphones are on me.
That's right.
The microphone is with you?
Yeah.
That's right.
Can I get a couple napkins, please?
Who knew?
Fuck you. Right now? Fuck you.
Who knew?
Julian thinks I edit. That's cute.
You're feeling real feisty tonight, aren't you?
Say again?
You're feeling feisty tonight.
Just tonight?
I mean, more so.
So wait. So they have these horse races, all right?
Yeah.
They happen at 3:30. It's only on the longer cruises.
Okay. Yeah. So like horses like a.
No, the horses are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, right?
Okay.
So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They roll a dice, and the horse goes. Well, there's no house edge on the horse race. You know, like bingo, there's a house edge. The house keeps something. Horse racing is fully run by the activities team, not by the casino. So it's a good hustle because you can put side bets on the horse racing and you can make money on the horse racing. And then my favorite thing that's not going to happen this cruise, since it's a journey cruise, are you familiar with baby turtle racing?
Hello.
Hello.
Have you been on Carnival before?
Yes, I have. Yeah.
So believe it or not, everybody thinks I'm making this up when I tell them about it, okay? They take the babies, all the babies that are on the ship, and they have a mat that they put out in the foyer, and the turtles race each other.
Okay.
They dress the babies like turtles, and they have to crawl across the mat.
Oh. I've never seen.
No, it's a thing. It's a real thing. I'm not bullshitting you. But what's so funny about it is you can put side bets on the baby turtles.
Oh, God, that's okay.
So I take side bets for casino chips on which baby's been doped up more. You know? We bet on the dope babies.
Sugar.
All right, pistachio martini.
That's good. I drank 15 of them one night. It got me,
You had 15 pistachio martinis in one night, sir. You have a problem, sir.
Well,
It's a good problem to have. I'm just saying you have it.
Yeah, well, you got to look at the way you got to look at it. Could be a good thing. A lot of good stuff came out of it. I knew my limit. 15 was
I mean, I'm at 11 right now. I built an app just to track my alcoholism.
Oh, that's what I need to do.
It's coming out on the app. Are you an iPhone user or an Android user?
iPhone.
I will send it to you right now. It's coming out on the App Store, but right now after I finish this, but it's coming out on the App Store on June 1st. It's called Beverage Buddy. And you put in your drink package cost. I've already drank $1,240 worth of drinks on the casino's dime. And I've made money in the casino this cruise. I mean, come on.
Win-win.
Okay, look, it literally says, on us, 100% discount.
Win-win. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Thank you, buddy. Thank you so much.
You know, the thing about casinos
You are the best.
for the gateway. I mean, that's how I got this.
Oh, no, we're all gamblers here. We're all gamblers here. I was having an argument with someone at dinner about single-use plastics. Now, mainly they were talking about straws, but I said, does that mean I can't use condoms either?
That's number 2. No.
What's the difference between a straw and a condom?
Don't know.
I don't know either. They seem to be both single-use plastics to me.
You know what the difference in spit and swallow is?
My wife's not here.
About 10 calories.
This is average. I don't know what y'all talking about.
I think of why is there a giant Italian flag over here? I'm just noticing this now. Oh my God, there's like crew members posing all sexy. There's an Italian flag. Oh my. All right, guys. I think there needs to be. Hold up.
Dude, how old are you?
Yes, you are.
37. I will turn 38 on my next cruise. Why?
When's your next cruise?
Next week? June 1st. Well, no, June 1st. I'll be in Greenland.
I'm going to tell you this.
With love?
All due respect.
Yep.
And your next cruise, okay? My next cruise is not until July. You get yours next week.
I have 4 before that. No, 5 before then.
2 times.
The camera's pointed away, but I also love you, my friend. But you know what it's time to do right now? It's time to take pictures with an Italian flag, my friend. Italian flag?
Come on.
Come on, let's go. Captain Pistachio Martini. This is 11. Well, you get it after. 11.
11-2.
2, you got it. 5-2. I think. You see one guy in there? One fat guy?
Yeah, vamos.
Oh, look.
Drink. Yeah. Look it. Oh la la, baby.
Okay, one more. I'm coming over to you too. I'm gonna get your image count. Oh, not you, her. Her. You're in entertainment style.
Lin. Yes.
Rawr.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
One hand like this. Yes. Look at
Wait. You're the photo guy. Why are you wearing that goddamn shirt? That's my pirate brother from another mother.
One, last one. Turn this way.
He's giving me no support mechanism.
One hand on the head. Oh, look at here. Tilly head this way.
Then raise your drink towards it.
Yeah. Great Gatsby. Okay, hold on. Next shot. On the bench. I don't know why we're doing this, but on the bench. All right. Oh, she just passed off some drug money. It's good.
What's your room number, sweetie?
11252. Someone dressed you in the right shirt tonight. All right. We'll take one with no alcohol. Here we go.
One with no alcohol.
One with no alcohol. How do you want me to pose?
That's good. That's perfect. Nice.
Right.
You're going to cross your legs.
Oh, shit. That's hard.
No, just like that. There you go. With your hand right here.
All right, now we reintroduce the alcohol.
Are you able to pull one leg up? Okay.
Shit.
You better.
What is this, exercise?
Perfect. There you go. That's good.
Yeah, that's good.
Perfect.
It's like the Captain Morgan guy with the drinking problem.
And this way.
God damn, that's too much balance. Do you not realize I'm 11 drinks in?
All right.
Oh, no. It didn't flash.
It didn't flash. Hold on, I can help you. Hold on. If it didn't flash, look.
Oh, shit. No, don't slow. Come here. Come up.
Wait, we're posing together?
No, you're going to push one leg up.
Okay, so, oh, good God. She said it didn't flash, so I took my tit out.
No, don't you dare. There you go. Now you're going to stand behind it.
No, this way.
This way? Which side?
Oh my God, come on, I gotta pee.
Come here. No, come right here. So you're going to do this.
Captain Morgan.
Yes. There you go. Hold your drink.
Captain Morgan.
There you go.
Cheers.
One more, yes. You drink towards it. There you go.
All right. Cool. I am gonna go pee, but I have to talk to myself. I don't know what I just did. It says my camera's too hot to charge. It also said I took a whole bunch of photos. I don't know what I did. Whoop. Whoop. All right. Here we go. All right. We're back.
Colombia.
We're back.
From Colombia. Don't worry, baby. What you want? What can I help you?
God damn. So, for those of you that wonder what's happened, I took a photo session. Maybe I'll insert the photos. Maybe I won't. My mom and dad are sending me winning odds of a golf competition, because that makes sense. We're at 11. I think we're done. Here's the question, though. You finished already? I mean, I was taking a picture over there. I didn't ever really leave.
I did.
Somewhat. I have the largest non-travel agent YouTube channel concerning cruise ships. I'm not a travel agent. I don't care what cruise line you travel on. You want to go on Carnival? You want to MSC? I don't care. I'll tell you the truth about all of them. I'm going on Margaritaville next month. I've heard not great things about that.
Where's it going?
It's going from Tampa, Sea Day, Cozumel, Sea Day, Tampa. Sounds exciting, doesn't it?
Why did you pick that one?
What?
Why did you pick that one?
Because I have a gambling agent that got me on for $113.
Oh, okay.
Does that answer questions?
Listen.
And everybody wants an honest review of Margaritaville, because here's the real problem. To be honest with you, Margaritaville is known for some sketchy business practices. What they do, again, I've not been on yet, so I can't really talk to this, is that they heroes and teachers and government officials sail free. But then they slap on all these taxes and port fees and fuel charges and everything like that, and it winds up costing you double what a Carnival cruise would do to sail on an old-ass ship.
Do they have a casino?
They do, It's supposedly not a great one, but it's a casino. So like, I don't play slot machines because you never know what the payout is set at on slot machines. I'm a roulette player. I like Ultimate Texas Hold'em. I played dice the last 2 days of the cruise. Only the last 2 days. You might say, why? Are you a dice player? You play craps?
I will.
I play Don't Come. You know what that means, or you don't know what that means? So the last thing we're on deck 5, so I'm safe saying this. When you're playing dice, the last thing any dice player wants to happen is a 7. I bet for a 7 to happen. So I make really good friends on the last 2 days of the cruise. You understand? Yeah. That's why I can't do it until like the second sea day out, and it's like 7. Because everyone else on the table loses when the 7 hits. So if you make money when they all lose, they don't like you. So you'd rather have enemies for 2 days on an 11-day cruise than 11 days on an 11-day cruise. I know I'm not wrong.
First table game, if you don't make money in casino, that's
Hello, sweetheart. How are you, baby? Still alive.
All right. Let's see where we're ending up. We did all the drinks here at the Mixologgi all'Italiana. 2, 1. So, pistachio martini, delicately nully balanced with solely vanilla vodka, Bottega pistachio, and limoncello. That's pretty good. I'm gonna rank it 0.08, 0.079. I can still drive the boat. No blow for you. I mean, give it. I'll reset it. I don't want to know where you're at, Juliana. I'm gonna sign this off, and then I got a place. I got another breathalyzer.
Let's do it.
I got another one.
Restart.
I will in a minute, not on camera. Let me close this off, and then we'll let you go. So Richard from No Pants Profit saying you can get to 0.08 with the Negroni Shangri-La, Amalfi Martini, Italian Margarita, Bitter Giuseppe, Pineapple Rum Negroni, and Pistachio Martini. Here's how I'd rank them. Final ranking. Italian Margarita, number 1. Amalfi Martini, number 2. Pistachio Martini, number 3. Rum Negroni, number 4. Bitter Giuseppe, number 5. And Negroni Chocolato, number 6. Richard from No Pants Profits coming from the Amari Bar, which also means bitter, which is on the Carnival Firenze and the Carnival Venezia. Reminding you that when you wear no pants, only thing you'll have to lose is your shirt. Have a great one. Bye.